But we'll see how the luck goes. Okay, not bad. Another gold. We got a Muriel already. Show me. Oh my god, is that a triple, boys? What the? Track! Wait a second, that's the wrong ranger! Game? That's the wrong ranger! Sir? That's the first, I think that's the first 3 gold I've seen though. Come on! What the f- Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How did we miss? I've already gotten 4 off banners, boys. Huh. This banner is garbage. At least there's Ash. Yeah, but I mean, it's just core 1 Ash, which I guess I'll take, but... You know... 0 out of 4, yeah. Okay, at least the gates are open though, boys. Come on. Give me Rosaria already. What the? Is that another triple? Okay, what? What is happening? Where's my Rosarias though? What? Is my game bugged? If I don't get a Rosaria here, I'm sending in a ticket. Holy shit, I'm glad we got... Guys, what was that? 7 SSRs before I got my Rosaria? That took 7 SSRs before I got Rosaria. Okay, I was about to say, dude, if we got another gold right there, guys... I would have pinched myself to see if I was still asleep. Waiting for maintenance to end, you know? French, welcome on in. Gold, 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 gold. Goop, goop, goop. Guys, y'all gotta stop with Rosario, man. Everyone's calling her Rosario, dude. Congrats, though. Yeah, I'm saving my Quasar too, the dupe item. Ranger, Ranger, right here. Damn it, where's my gold at? Where my bunny Frey at? Oh my god, there's a scare in there, chat. There's a bug. That must be what it is. It must be autocorrect. I probably will, French. I probably will. Depends how lucky we get. 1 out of 9 Rosarias. Is that... I mean... Hold up. At least we're hitting some golds. Ranger! Dude. What? I'm so sorry, man. Yo, 3 back-to-back golds, guys. Double. Double right here. Dude. Dude. I mean, I'll take a course Charlotte, but what's happening? How many did it take, Vis? Yeah, the Arcana is very good, boys. I would say it's worth getting. Gold! Okay. I'm sorry, Samurai, that sucks, man. At this rate, guys, I'm gonna have to use the dupe item. I mean, dude. If they keep giving me the golds, I guess that's fine. Double! Okay, come on. 1 Rosaria in here, right? Surely, boys. Surely! Don't call me Shirley. Ranger! Dude, what the... Oh my god, that's a bad omen. That's a bad omen, dude. That's a bad omen. Okay, we're 1 out of 16. 1 out of 16 right now. Seems pretty bad. Scare. Gold. Oh my god, alright. Hey. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. Next next gold whiff we get, guys, I have 3-star Lisa now. I actually wanted that for the background. Oh my lord, man. What is happening, boys? We're raining golds. Can I just get a Rosaria, though? Just give me a damn Rosaria, please. What do we got now? 1 out of 18? Ranger! Are you... This is a... Guys, what the hell is wrong with my account right now, man? What is wrong with my account, boys? We're blessed in the wrong way. Is this real life? Listen, I will save some golds if you guys want to trade me a Rosaria. I'll trade 1 Rosaria for 20 SSRs, dude. Ranger! They're scared? Okay, uh-oh. Guys. It's looking a little sketch. Looking a little sus. We have 1 Rosaria. It's like 1 out of 20. Epic Nub. 1 out of 20 SSRs was Rosaria. Uh-oh. It's looking bad, dude. Was that 4 or 5 now without a gold? Let's pause for a sec. Okay, 1 tap. Boys. Just a casual Rosaria card, 1 tap. Okay. Alright. It's a little better, but chat, that's a little better. Yo, Rain. No, we haven't maxed her yet. We've not. We've only seen 1 Rosaria, dude. Hello? The game was like, we gave you too many SSRs on the character banner. I guess I'll call you Loki now. Ha, yeah! Gold! Okay, come on! You know, I'll take it, I guess. Rosaria! Ranger, Ranger, Ranger! Yeah, we're trying to get the feet lady right now. Show me the feet! Show me the feet! Jesus Christ. Hello? That's Giga Whale. Alright, guys. Holy shit. It's time to rage summon, dude. Time to rage summon. I'm just gonna press skip, dude. Okay, chat. That was like 10 multis, no SSR, JB. Was not from me. Alright. Restarting the game. What? Gold, finally. Resetting the client worked. Will this be a Rosaria, though? Yo, Yoga. Does she need attack ring? It's, yeah, attack ring, attack ring. Emily 3-star is huge, boys. If you get some dupes for good characters. Rosaria! Holy. some bull. Yeah. Did they give us any summons in the mail or something, Chad? Have you used my tactical analysis books? I think I have some Hikari. But I usually just rip them. Dude. It's just like there's so many. Yeah, I only have one Arcana, yeah. I'm gonna chill with one for now. Did we all stop counting, guys? I think I'm like 25. Okay. They threw me a bone, guys. They threw me a bone. He looks act pretty hard. I did a 10 pull, got it. Oh, a double. Hold up. You took Winter's Hour mileage. That's good. That's good, guys. Don't go for more. Dude, I thought that was it. There's another Dark Ranger in this game, Chad. I already have her maxed. Core 1 Lacey now, dude. What the hell, man? Okay. Okay. Guys, glad we did those. Glad we just decided to finish off the last few pulls we had. Alright. Now I can either save my pity or I can save the dupe item. I think we save the pity, because we might need to grab an Arcana. What's going on, y'all, and welcome back to another Star Savior video. It's finally Rosaria Day, but unfortunately there was like extended maintenance for her to even come out, and then there was another server maintenance when I was streaming, so we're probably going to head to bed before we do any gameplay build guide video. However, I did want to share my summoning session. It was probably the intro. It was an insane roller coaster. As you guys can see here, we did 3-star her, but it cost me, I think, 80,000 crystals, maybe a little bit more, because we did hit like 2 total pities plus. And yeah, I did want to share some summoning tips, share with you guys how the summoning session went, and talk about how the pull rates are in this game, as well as what you guys should be doing as a free-to-play. And I can kind of already tell you what to go for in terms of either her, pulling for her card, and all that. So thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and just break it down. Yeah, we'll just jump straight into it. So, like I said, guys, we did a total of 40 summons. I believe I started the day with either 10 mileage or 0 mileage. You guys can see here we have 400, right? So that is quite a lot of pulls. 80,000 crystals, just about. And I only got 3 Rosarias to show for it. Not only that, I think 2 of the Rosarias were 78,000 crystals worth, and I got lucky at the very end just dumping my crystals to get the last pity. To get 1 more Rosaria at the end. But I think I got a total of 25 plus SSRs. So we hit a ton of gold SSRs, right? We were hitting golds, a lot of shiny pulls. But as y'all can see here, right, in this game, it's very similar to how Nikke, if you guys ever played Nikke Goddess of Victory, how they do their summonings. And Rosaria being a cosmic character in this game, that means, you know, the dark element, lighter dark element, or pilgrims in Nikke, they have very low drop rates. As you can see here, 1% to get Rosaria, 4% to get a SSR just in general. And let me tell you guys, and a lot of people in my chat were having the same results. If you're trying to shoot just Rosaria, you know, you might get lucky. Some people did get super lucky, get all the Rosarias quickly. And then there's people like myself and others that just hit every other SSR in the game besides Rosaria, it felt like. I am still missing Sarah, but I think I've got every other character. Now, if you guys want to see real quick in my saviors, we started this day with almost no core characters, but now I have a core Charlotte, core Ash, 2 core Haiti, 2 core Claire, 1 core Lacey, 3 stars on a bunch of other characters. We got so many extra dupes. Just didn't quite hit the Rosarias. I wasn't trying to spend all my crystals that we were saving up. But we ended up having to. So, long story short, if you are free to play, you're going to want to get 1 Rosaria at least and 1 of her Arcana. A lot of people are asking about the Arcana. I think this card is going to be insane for her, and it's also going to be very good for any Rangers that have AoE. Probably best in slot for now until something better comes along. So I would highly recommend you grab one of these and the Savior Rosaria as well. And the big thing is, guys, as I was mentioning with the rates, if you look at her Arcana rates here, it's 2% compared to 1% on the banner, right? And that's how it's always going to be for the light and dark characters. Additionally, Rosaria is not going to be limited. I believe I've heard every other character or every character in the game so far is going to be non-limited, meaning Hilda, when her banner ends in 11 hours, she will go into the standard pool after, I think it's 1 month, right? So, was it 1 month or 2 weeks? I think it's 1 month. Somewhere around there, guys. It's gonna be an extended amount of time, but they will eventually go to the standard pool once their banner ends. I think it's either 2 weeks or 1 month. Don't quote me exactly on that. Just understand that they will go to the standard pool. Same thing with Rosaria. Once her banner ends, I think it's gonna be 1 month until she goes into the standard pool. So it might be a little while, but at least you know you can get her later. If you want extra copies of her, whatever. Just try to get one and try to get one of her. I think her dupes are good, but not as mandatory as someone like Ash Waltz. So, looking back at the rates, right? If we do want the Arcana, if the Arcana is worth pulling on, and you don't have enough mileage to guarantee the character, I would recommend pulling here, trying to get the card right. Hopefully you guys get some luck. I always have good luck on these, just not great luck going for the individual banner character. But on your way to 200 of these featured observation records, pull here instead until you get the Arcana, and then hopefully that'll give you enough pity to just grab this character with your exchange, right? This. Additionally, guys, understand that not all these observation records are not just for the characters on the banner or the cards on the banner, but they're also, let me show you here. I spent some summons here as well. You go to the Apocalypse shop, and if you go under the special observation, there are saviors. So let's say you're missing Emily. There's also Arcanas that are very strong in here, like the Bunny Claire, the Bunny Ash, just to name a few. So that's another reason that like mileage in this game is so good. Free to plays though, you may not have the extra amounts to get these Arcanas, and probably even though Emily is so good, I would say she's on the level of a cosmic character. Hopefully you'll just grab her randomly, and instead you can try to, you know, grab Rosaria right now, for example, because even though she will go to standard, you know, it's not going to be until a month and a half, I think. Since her banner is 14 days, and then it's going to take a month after the banner ends for her to go to standard pool, you might not get her for a while if you're hoping on that. So, long story short, just go ahead and try to get your... Anytime a cosmic character like Rosaria comes out, a light or dark, and they're good, they're worth it, try to save up a pity for them, and then summon on the Arcana banner if the Arcana banner is worth it. Essentially, though, just stockpile these featured observation records as low spenders or free to play, as 1% rates, guys. Trust me. If you watched the intro of the video, you saw all the pulls I got. I think we got 3 Rosarias out of... let's just say 30, right? I think that's conservative, might even more. 3 Rosarias out of 30 total SSR pulls. Yeah, I mean 1%, as you guys can see there. So it is quite rare. But additionally, let's just go ahead and talk about Rosaria real quick. Her cards, so you get 1 copy of each. If you guys can get additional copies, that's great. In terms of like the skills and things like that, we're going to go over some build stuff more in detail, guys, in the next video once I actually test her. But so far, I know Insight for sure, at least in the beginning, until our substats on our gear, like until we have more crit chance for a piece of... Actually, I don't have many pieces of crit chance here. But until the crit on our subs get better, and of course, I haven't ran a journey yet, so I'm going to get a lot more crit there as well from the potentials. But I know crit is very important for a kit. And then I think for the other 2 pieces, Valor for PvP, and then something like Hit Set, just like Lacey, for PvE, as landing those defense breaks in her kit is really going to be so good. We don't have an AoE defense breaker yet, and once you get to skill 8, it's a 100% chance. Absolutely insane. It's going to be very, very nice to have for PvE progression, for PvP cleaving. So set aside some cubes there as well. But yeah, I would say Insight for now, guys, is just a very good set until our gear overall becomes a lot better. And then we'll probably swap to other sets in the game once we perfect our substats. But for right now, Insight on any character that wants crit is probably the best bang for your buck. Things like Bunny Girl Charlotte, things like Rosaria here, Belle, just to name a few. And then, yeah, I would say Hit Set or Valor Set for either 2 pieces. So don't be afraid to roll a bunch of Insight sets. Your multiple characters will need them. They can swap them around. And don't forget, guys, if you weren't aware, this is the engraving mechanic. If you want to swap gear, essentially you have to pay a unequip cost. It's like a reverse unequip system. You engrave for additional stats, right? We had 30 speed normally. We get to 33 speed here. And we engrave this. So if you want to remove this to another character, then we'll have to pay a gold cost. But I think that's about it, guys. We're going to run some journeys here very soon. Try to get some good stats on that. Oh, real quick on the dupes. Free to plays, just go for 1 copy right now. Her dupes, I think, are not as important as like Ash Waltz. If you are a power gamer and you have some, you know, if you can spend a little bit or you just saved a lot, I think Rosaria, right? It's still too early to tell. She just barely came out. It hasn't been over like an hour, not counting the maintenance. So it's too early to say for sure. But just on paper, her skill set is insane. She's a cosmic character. She does AoE. She has like survival mechanics too. Very good damage. I think this is going to be one of the highest power level characters we get for a while, unless Star Savior decides to just power creep instantly, which I highly doubt. I think she's going to be one of the higher power level characters. So if you have additional dupes, her dupes are not bad at all. I just don't think they're as important as someone like Ash Waltz. So yeah, I think just one copy is fine. And don't forget too, guys, I already used it, but when I said I only got 3 copies of Rosaria, I had to use the dupe item for the last... I don't have any more, but it's called the Quasar Core. Hopefully they give us more of those. Don't forget, if you have a Quasar Core, you could throw in a Rosaria too if you're trying to hit higher star levels. But I'll leave you guys with that. I'll start working on the gameplay video once I have some time. And thanks so much. Stop by the live streams. I'll catch you all in the next one. Good luck on your summons. Peace out, everybody.